Hey guys, so for today's video, we're going to be doing some upper body, and we're going to be doing some core workouts, not just the front, but also the back. Obviously do it with the amount of weight that you're comfortable with. But yeah, we're going to be focusing on that today. Okay, so with that being said, guys, we're going to get right into the video, and we're going to crush it today, guys. Let's go. All right, guys, so we're going to start off with shoulder press with twists. So it's going to be like this. And we're gonna do 3 sets of 10. Okay guys, and for most of these exercises, it's gonna be controlled movement. So you're gonna try to do it slow and control it. If you're not able to control the movement, you're probably ego lifting and you're like, so you gotta feel it. Do it slow. Okay guys, so for this next one, we're also gonna do 3 sets of 10, and these are elbow raises. So standing right here. Okay, so for this next one, also 3 sets of 10, we're gonna be doing bicep curls, but it's not gonna be alternating like this. It's gonna be all at once. So you gotta make sure your core is really stable and come down. 2. Don't be swinging like this. You gotta control movement. And for that one, guys, you might have to go down, some weight, because it's a lot easier to be alternating and doing this because the weight here is helping you stabilize. You're going like this. Once you start going like this, that's when you need to start using your core to stabilize more, because right here you're just like chilling, right? Once you start doing this is when your body tends to want to start swinging. And guys, don't be scared to start and because you're gonna grab the smallest weight in the gym or whatever. Don't be scared, because at the end of the day, at the gym, I'm not to the gym, nobody cares what you're doing. So right there, you just gotta focus on you. So the way I look at it is, just try to be healthy. And if you're trying to get, to the next level, and you're trying to get better performance, you always try to compete against yourself, not really, about other people. So, but first, you gotta make sure that you get your posture right. If you're starting out with 15s because that's all you could do, and you're doing this, you have controlled movement, or 10s, or 8s, or 5s, or 3s, whatever. This is all you could do right here. That's perfectly fine, man. Because all the personal trainers that I've trained with, back with some professional soccer teams I was with, they've all said, you gotta get, first thing is you gotta get your posture right. And there was a lot of soccer players that didn't have good posture, and they had to help them out, especially with the bars. They'd be like, okay, you're the only guy that's doing it good, but that's because I kind of knew, and everybody else was swinging. Keep in mind though that I was a little older than most of the guys. I was probably 17, 18. And the guys were 15, so it was probably 15, 16, and I was 18, I want to say. So they were barely starting to get the hang of it. I was already, a couple years more advanced than them. And yeah, the most important thing is, making sure your core is stable, making sure you have good posture with everything, and you have controlled movement. So, for the shoulder press, slowly, make sure you can do it. Because if you're just going like this and you're struggling, if you're going like this and you're struggling, you're like this and you're struggling, it's not good, because you don't have that weight under control. You wanna have that weight be, I don't want to be rude, but you want to make that weight be your push. You know, you gotta make sure you're controlling the weight and not the other way around. You don't want to make weight unless, you know, you're pushing for like a PR. But you know me, I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm more of a doing this for performance. And obviously, you know, it makes you look good, but it's mostly, you know, for performance, being strong when I'm playing out on the field. I'm just turning to a rant. I'm sorry, guys, but you know, I got in the zone a little. So here's another angle on how you should be doing it. So here, controlled movement. Right here. Now for this one, it's also going to be 3 sets of 10. So this time we're doing hammer curls. So here, okay. Okay guys, so now we're gonna do triceps. So literally come here. And you want to get that full extension, so tricep extension. Come up all the way, come down, up all the way. So like this. For that, we're also going to do 3 sets of 10. Alright, so for this next one, it's also, make sure you do it with the weight that you feel comfortable with. You don't want to be ego lifting again. You're in this position right here, make sure your back straight, come down a little bit, and you're gonna come here. 1. Also, it's gonna be 3 sets of 10 on each arm. Switch arm. Forward a little. Okay guys, so now we're about to start the core part of the video. So I'm gonna do 1 minute for each of these exercises, but obviously you guys could do less or more depending on your fitness level. I mean, if you're just starting out, you could do, you know, 10, 15 seconds. The more like the most you can. And if you're more advanced, I'm doing this for the sake of time. I'm only doing it for 1 minute. 1 minute 30, 2 minutes, you know, that's really good too. Yeah, we'll get to that part of the video. Okay, so we're going to start off with a front plank and we're going to hold it for 1 minute. So, come here. Shoot your back straight. Okay, so after the planks, we're going to be doing side planks. So it's going to be like this. You're going to be here, feet together, come up, and come. That's 1. 2. 4. You're going to do 12 on one side. You're going to do 12 on the other side. Okay. So now we're going to do plank with the push-ups. So we're going to do that 30 times. It's going to be like this. Stand here. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 6. So now we're going to do flutter kicks. I'm going to hold it for 30 seconds. So here, make sure it doesn't touch the ground. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and from there, we're gonna hop straight to crunches. 30. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so for this next one, we're gonna do 2 sets of 10. And this one might be a little difficult because when we get to the part where you gotta push, you're gonna start feeling it in your core. So depending on how you're feeling, you don't wanna pull the muscle or anything like that. So what we're gonna do is, you're gonna be here, you're gonna come, push up with your knees, and you're gonna push down with your hands. So and also when you're pushing, you wanna hold there for a little and then let go. Don't just like push and then let go. You wanna push and make sure you're pushing it a little, holding it, and let it go. Take a quick breather. Alright, let's go here. Let's go here. So for this next one, you're gonna be alternating your arm and your leg that you're lifting. So it's gonna be here. You're gonna 1, 2. Make sure you keep your back straight. 3, 4. For that, we're gonna do 2 sets of 16. Okay, so this next one, you're laying down, and you're gonna have your feet together, arms out, you're gonna come here. And then 2 sets of 12. Okay, so for this next one, you could grab something behind you, or put your hands down here. It could be a little easier to do this. Now, if you're really advanced, you're not even gonna need that. You're gonna be right here. Here, 1, 2. And we're gonna do 25. Right there. Okay, so now we're gonna do hip thrusts. And what we're gonna do is have your feet, legs kind of at a 45-degree angle. So you're gonna have a planted, come down, arms out, like this, and then you're gonna hip thrust. So you're gonna come up, hold, down. We're gonna do 15. And after that, we hop on to single leg hip thrust. So you have 1 foot out, leg parted, the other one at a 45-degree angle kind of. Back, same thing. And you come up here. 1. You can even go like this if you want. However you want, you can have it here. Do 10 on one leg, 10 on the other. Okay guys, so that's pretty much it for the video. Let me know if you found it useful, if you found it helpful. Leave a like, leave a comment on what I can improve on, what you thought was cool about this video. Subscribe if you haven't. really start on this channel. I'm sorry for the bad audio. I need to get a mic. I'm planning on getting a mic, probably better camera. Recording on my iPhone right now, but yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what videos you want to see down in the comments below. And again, thank you guys so much for your time, and see you in the next one.